All right. Hi, everyone. It's Andrea, creator of KinderArt, um, here with another quick pop-in live video. And I was just going through the group this morning, and I was also looking through some emails that I've been receiving. And a lot of you are getting ready to start back to school again, and you're looking for kind of a really great first day of school activity that you can do with your kids, with your students. And so I have one, and this is one that I have used for a long, long time. The idea of it it's kind of uh, a take on something that Mona Brooks does in her when she's teaching drawing, and it was something I read in her book Drawing with Children, but it's just a little bit different. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to post the link for the lesson. It's a free lesson available to anyone. It's on KinderArt.com, and I'm going to post that in the comments below this video. And I'm also going to, if I can, I'm going to try to put some images of some of the works of art that the children through the years have done. And I've got the directions here. I'll just kind of read them, but don't worry, all of these are in the lesson plan, which is available for free, and I will put the link in. But the idea is that you give your students all the same instructions. Everybody receives the same instructions, but guaranteed, every single student, every child will have completely different works of art. And it's kind of a neat first day or first week activity because it really shows kids that everybody's different, and it's great that everybody's different, and that you really want to encourage everyone to do their own thing when it comes to making art. You don't want to have the whole classroom come up with exactly the same image. Even if you're giving them step-by-step instructions, you want everybody to be able to come up with something completely unique. So this lesson allows for that. It's called, online, I think I've got it called a unique drawing experience. And you can use it with pencils, markers, crayons, oil pastels, whatever you have. You don't have to worry about going out and buying expensive materials, so you can use whatever you have available. And the idea is this: there's a couple of versions, one for younger students and one for older students. So the one for younger students is pretty straightforward. You just have the kids, you say draw 4 straight lines from one edge of your paper to the other. But you don't tell them if those lines are horizontal, if they're angled, if they're vertical. They decide that. They choose, and they choose exactly where the lines go. And after that, you say, draw 5 circles anywhere on your paper. And of course, you could change this up. It doesn't have to be circles. You could just say, draw 5 shapes on your paper. It could be 3 shapes. It's entirely up to you. You can change this. If you have a number of different classes that you work with, you can change it for each classroom that you're working with. After that, draw 1 curved line that starts at one edge of your paper and ends up somewhere in the middle of your paper. Again, it leaves so much room for interpretation. They don't have to look the same, and they won't look the same. And at the end of it, you say, for the younger students, color in 2 of the circles or 2 of the shapes, any color that they like, any choice is fine. And then they find 3 areas in the paper where areas have been created, little shapes have been created. Oh, someone's joining me on the live. Hi, welcome. And then you have them color in those areas, again, with the colors of their choice. And so that's the younger student version. The older student version is a little more complicated, which is what they require, which is what they love. And again, I'm going to post the link to the free art lesson just in the comments below the video, and I think I can pin it to the top of the comments. I'm hoping. If that doesn't work, then I'll just do a completely separate post in the group so everybody has access to the lesson. And again, I am telling you, it is foolproof. The kids are always amazed. They always, hey, Erin, nice to see you here. The kids are always really amazed because they hear the instructions. They know everybody's hearing the same thing. But when they start to look around, they realize, wow, like mine is completely different from his and from hers. And it's a good introduction into letting the kids know that when it comes to making art, everybody sees the world differently, and that's what makes art beautiful. So this is a really great first day activity. So again, I'll post the link, and I'm going to try and post some examples of what kids have come up with, hearing the same instructions and coming up with completely different works of art. So I'm going to log off now, and I'll put that link up, and hopefully it works. Again, if it doesn't, I will find another way to get the information to you. So hopefully that helps you planning your first day or your first week at school or at home. And I'm just about ready to release some really exciting information about the KinderArt Club too. So that's coming soon. So thanks for joining me, Erin. Bye. And there's someone else too. But I've talked for a lot. It's almost been 6 minutes. So I'm going to log off and see you soon. Bye, guys.